Good morning, good morning. It's been an interesting morning because I woke up at 4 and, did the usual and went back to bed, and I got woken up at 7:30. 7:30, I had slept in. That for me is definitely a sleep in. I'm just setting up my Healy here with my little program that's going to give me some comfort. Here is my Healy. There is my Healy. And just going to pin it on myself because that's where it belongs whilst I'm doing the transmission. So excuse me, I hadn't done this earlier, but you can't see that, so it's not in the way. Now, it's a bit cool in here. We're here for the daily LENORMAND card spread reading, and I'm Ros Boundy Psychic Medium. As Psychic Medium in this instance, there's many different faces and masks and things that we do to be different people, isn't it, at different situations in time. So there's a multitude of Ros Boundies. Even for when you look on a Google search for your own name, you'll see a multitude of people who are named the same as you. It's an interesting exercise. So we're here to do the reading for the cards, and we've got Keza here to share that time and space. G'day, Keza. And we've got Sharon here to share that space. Good morning, Shaz. And Kerry Ann. Here's Kerry Ann, and we've got Kim on her way to work, driving away with a beautiful little emojis. And Victoria. Good morning to you, Victoria, as well. And we've got Connie. I do feel like the romper room lady again. Good morning, Connie. And we've got Mare. Good morning. And Kay is with us as well. Wonderful to have you here. And here we've got Nat. Good morning to you. Now, no, not a lull yet. There's Stephanie. Good morning. Oops, I've got a hair itching my eye. Sorry about that. Oh, good morning. Good morning. I couldn't resist that itch. Oh, you know how it can get sometimes. And we've got Rani. Wonderful to see you all here. Now I'll switch over to the cards, connecting with your spiritual guidance so that you can gather the information direct from your spiritual connection as well, don't forget. And we've got our little owl there, beautiful little owl accompanying. Right, and what I've got here, the first card we read is the owl. Here we go. And it's an easy one this morning. I am a work in progress, aren't we all? And it doesn't really matter how mature we become, how grown up, we're always a work in progress. Oh, that's gorgeous. Just so love these owl cards. They're beautiful. The one, excuse me for the froggy in the throat. I did actually clear my throat earlier, and already there is a troll. So ignore it. Rosie. Good morning, Rosie. You're here with us this morning too. It's lovely. Now, with this, which is the numbers work card, as you can see, I've got this one here, and it is construction. Now, we did have that the other day, and it's a wonderful card of building up. Here we go. Look at that design. It's just so symbiotic, symbolistic of building up, constructing things. Like it does remind me of a Lego piece, but it's even more than that. So what I'll do is read this one out. It's a number 4. So what we're doing in our day is progressing, and we're going to go through it now. Construction is efforts should lead to a useful, reliable outcome. So this card points to the need for hard work and discipline. That's the one I'd forgotten about. I mean, I knew construction involves that, but I'd forgotten the words, the key words that are in here. So it's work and discipline undertaken with a sense of responsibility. So it's something that we know we need to do, that we're building up here, okay? So get into it. And good morning, Ray Wynn. I did see you there. And good morning, Sarah. Oh, wonderful big family we are. I love it. So here we go to the Lenormand deck themselves, which are these cards in the spread of 5. So we've got, and I think, wow, what a powerful number, construction with the women involved, both of them from this expanded Gilded Reverie deck. Okay. Cool. The older woman, the maturer woman, is in home space. We have the lilies as the workspace today, and we've got the parks up in the unexpected, where they were actually in the work yesterday, the day before. So we've got the park gardens is in the unexpected. The ring, I'm pretty sure that was there yesterday. So, you know, a trend, something we haven't finished, and that is in our role. And the younger lady is in that central position outcome space. So here we have that row of what is the very feminine energies coming through from the ancestry into our now, being that younger woman. So, oh, wonderful, Rena. Lovely to have you here. You did make it whilst we're live. That is really good, really good. So, and it's only just really started too, as far as the reading goes of the cards. So with that, and here we have the cover, is you look at all of that, it's all the women, the cover of the box as well. So the mature woman, it really is being that feminine energy, bringing that in fully into the home today. So if you're mature like I am, then you certainly are going to experience more of your fullness in being present in your home space today. So whether you live alone or whether you're living with family, a partner, whomever you have as home, there's going to be that wonderful feeling of nurturing wisdoms. So if there's things that really need to be shared as advice, I suppose that's what you'd do. You'd go to the oldest woman in the home. That's what I feel with this one. It doesn't necessarily need to be a grandmother or anything. It's just needing to have that life experience sharing that is from a more wise, experienced living. And, you know, spending some time too in reflecting through that to the younger woman as well. Even though this isn't the next card, it doesn't matter. It's pivotal. It's that sharing between the goddesses, really. And that does bring through what is the next card. The work is the peace and tranquility. And that is the older knowings of what is experience from the past. That used to be, but is now growing into something new and fresh with these lilies here in the workspace. So it can be reusing things that once were very useful and can be useful again. It can be revisited as options in the workspace. So bringing that fresh coat of paint to something, or repurposing in a new way, or really tweaking what seems to be old hat into a fresh, new, lighter way of doing things. It's so many different variables we can bring to the workspace with this. So, just a beautiful vase of flowers on your desk. If you work at a desk, all of that. I love these. So you've got a friend that's with you and her marriage has crumbled, so you're trying to help with the difficult time. And that's a perfect example of what is lived experience, being that shared knowing and wisdoms with others around and about us. Perfect situation, isn't it? Love and help to your friend too, because it is a hard time. And there you go, Kay. So saying to Kim, it's your mum's 82 today. Oh, wow. What an experience of maturity and wisdom coming into our day today. It really is. Now, with the garden and that parts the outside, the natural realm, that is nature, that is this one manicured and designed as a beautiful space to be, but even just the raw scrub and bush, the woods, wherever you are in the world, what you call your, the timber, the forests and all that sort of thing, even that is the natural raw deserts even. It's just all the beauty that we can perceive and acknowledge around and about us. And it is that is open to the public. This is those moments where we'll feel the beauty and the absolute rawness and naturalness of what we're experiencing in our day, whether it's the work or the home space. Bring that in. What ways can you spend some time in nature to really ground and appreciate that as well? I do feel it's a bit of a grounding card for us today too, because lilies do need to grow in the ground. All this park natural environment is grounding. Today, with our own role, it is continuing that was the vow to self, that we promise ourselves, that is the gem that we're finding within ourselves too, at that deepest level. And here we've got that nurturing energy of the feminine goddess energy, bringing that to the fore gently as it's needed. So we don't need to be in a rush for anything, really. We take our time. It's almost like allowing that stream and wave of loving energies to flow rather than, we're not the raging river. It really feels to me like it's that gorgeous, gentle flow of beautiful energy and vibrations that we can allow ourselves to partake of, be all that we're needing in the right the sonic sound vibration to, there's, like everything, it's a multitude of frequencies and everything, like light and colors and things that we see. It's all energies, and we're actually going to be able to allow that to flow so much easier through our day to day. That's what I'm feeling with this presence of the feminine energies as well, with these natural factors coming in. Wow. Constructing as we need with our intentions of being who we are can take a bit of work, but we're resting gently in this energies as well. So we've got a lovely semi-reclining younger figure here as that outcome, so that we can look to each other as that beautiful support of, at the end of the day, we've achieved it, thank you. And if you do the high five to each other energetically, even just say thank you, being grateful for all those people who are in our lives. And this isn't ignoring the men in our life. This also is relevant for that feminine energy side of men too, because they certainly do have that is balancing what is the masculine. Some are more balanced than others in that way of showing energy, showing the feminine. And look, we just have that is, we are men, we are women. That's the biological factor that's what is. But we do have that balance. It's just that today it really is going to show up more as that feminine energy for everyone. Walk through your day with confidence and feeling that gentle, nurturing, loving energy of what you imagine. If you're a mother, how you are, your mothers were for you, your grandmothers, all of that, and watch your young children and how they nurture and care for each other as well. The hugs that are spontaneous, the playfulness, all of that is in that wonderful balance of energies. So the feminine, masculine. just the feminine's the one that we've got being shown to us today. So really, it is that sense of nurture and remembering things too that you may have forgotten of your mothers, of your grandmothers. I looked in the mirror this morning in that hurry that I did to brush my hair and the rest, and there was a photo that my grandmother, my paternal grandmother, had taken when she was probably 16, 18, just a profile. But it was that similar looking hairstyle, like a beautiful young woman. And there she was in the mirror looking at me. And I'm sort of thinking, wow, what a wonderful way to remember my grandmother. And I don't know why that triggered for me, but it's certainly we've got that feminine energy in our day-to-day. So treasure it, honour it, and have a wonderful day with that energy flowing through. So thank you, Keza. Have an amazing day to everyone. Whew, I'm emotional. Oh, tears in my eyes. Love the cards today, Rena. Yes, aren't they gorgeous? As I saw the two, I've not had the two facing each other like that before. Not in all the time I've been reading. So I think it's certainly a strong message there. Beautiful, strong cards. Yes, and see you tonight. That is right. I will be on tonight, as per usual. Leanne probably won't be. She really is busy and involved, of course, with her daughter and dealing with that. Thank you, Carrie Ann. And it's your late grandma's birthday today. Oh, wonderful. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember when my grandma's birthdays were. They weren't on my mum's list. I've got mum's list of birthdays of all our family, and I don't think they were on it. I know my grandpop's was the 5th of September because it's the same as my younger sister's. And beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Feel that beautiful, nurturing feminine energy. The goddess is surrounding you in whichever way you understand a goddess. Oh, wow. I will be on tonight, 7:30. Not quite the same channels, but close to it. You'll find me. And look, if you do need any further readings, there is a link in one of the other days. I didn't bring it up today. So for the, deeper readings. So, and you hope you stay awake to watch tonight. Oh, goodness. You have had big days. You have, Keza. So it's good to have that we can work at, isn't it? I'll leave it there. So hopefully to see you tonight. Keep being the best you that you can be. And namaste until tomorrow. Bye for now.